Greetings, my friends. Welcome to our circle for knowledge. Autism differently. Today, we are going to talk about perspectives. Question: perspectives matter? Do perspectives matter? And here is the place where we're going to be holding the circles. Isn't it beautiful? Behind me, you can see two magnificent trees. COCOTIER on the left and NEFERTREE on the right. We are going to be holding the circles in their presence. Magic, my friends, magic. They are going to take part. You are going to be amazed, my friends. You are going to be amazed.
Welcome, my friends, to Sunhill Circle for Knowledge, a place where knowledge rare and familiar is being delivered to you, rare to the extent that it seems as if they are gold nuggets from the depths of an iceberg. Are you ready, my friends? Are you ready? Sunhill Circle for Knowledge is about potentially highlighting thoughts and perspectives on autism. Knowledge that can potentially help you move your mindset on autism out of the familiar and more, if you are ready and willing. Are you ready, my friends? Are you ready for a journey out of the familiar? Are you ready to sit and hearken to us? Are you ready to sit and feed your mind with some healthy, delicious foods? Are you ready to come and join us into this beautiful journey in order that autism differently may be more and more manifest? Are you ready, my friends? Are you ready for a journey out of the familiar? Are you ready? Welcome, my friends. Are you ready for a journey out of the familiar? Are you ready?
Greetings to all of our friends live here with us. Greetings as well to all the viewers who just joined us. So we may begin the circle. Can you hear anything? No, not until you started talking. This is silence. Let's do it again. In silence, it seems as if things are dead. It seems as if life is gone. However, it is in silence that powerful work is done, my friends. Take a tree as an example. Is it not in silence that we take the carbon dioxide and transform it? Is it not in silence that we grow back our branches even more beautifully after they've been damaged or cut down? It means that there are things which do not make noise, but they surely operate. They make no noise, but they do their work. They are at work. Is it not? Is it not in silence that we grow our roots deeper and deeper into the earth in order to find out the rarest minerals as well and absorb them? Absorb them so that they are available to the human body. For only when minerals have first been digested by us, members of the vegetable world, can the human body digest and absorb them. Thanks to the great length that we can grow our roots, only we trees can go so deep into the ground that we reach the bedrock and get the rarest minerals. There are minerals that you will not get from surface plants because, as you may have guessed, their roots aren't long enough to enable them access to those minerals. As for us humans, perspective is an example. They make no noise, but they color our noises. In our very psyche, they give a color to our thoughts, to the way we see the world. They influence even our visions, our choices, as well as our interactions with others. They are like color filters for which we experience the world. So silent are they. People may not even be aware of them, let alone of the fact that they operate on them and guide them like a compass. Can we call them shapers? From what you're saying, Sanhela, that's what they seem like to me. To me, COCOTIER, this sounds like an appropriate comparison. Why not? More precisely, from what I have read, a perspective is the way we perceive and interpret the world around us. It shapes our thoughts, emotions, and actions, and can greatly influence our well-being. By learning to change our perspective, we develop new ideas and find creative solutions for life's challenges. My point is, perspectives are too important to be left unchecked. We can use autism as an example, a concrete example of how perspectives operate. You see, my friends, perspectives are not meant to be fixed. They are not trees. They are not trees. And I do not mean to offend any of you, my three friends. Perspectives are the result of what we know, as well as the results of our experiences. Both knowledge and experiences inform them. You see, my friends, autism has been presented, let me repeat this, autism has been presented to the world as a mental disorder. There was even a time when it was thought that children who were autistic were so because of their refrigerator mothers. That is, mothers thought to be emotionally cold, unloving, uncaring towards their offspring, to the point of traumatizing them, consequently leading them to retreat into autism. It is true that not all parents are caring. I have not conducted a worldwide survey, but it would seem to me that the majority of parents are caring, based on what Dr. Maria Montessori said to us in her book L'Enfant. I quote, "The love that nature has placed in their hearts for their child, and understand that this love is the conscious part of a deeper guide." Isn't Dr. Montessori telling us that parents have love in their heart for their child? Moreover, it is not any kind of love. It is not a love that they grow into or develop by themselves. No. According to Dr. Montessori, it has been placed in the parent's heart by nature itself. Isn't a mother, a parent, more important? Is she not the giver of the life called a child? This information about the refrigerator mother has helped shape the perspective not only of mothers who feel guilty of having autistic children, thinking that they have done something wrong. Yes, I heard this feeling of guilt from some of those mothers themselves. It also helped shape the perspectives of professionals. Some mothers report having been told by their psychiatrist that it was their fault if their autistic children behave the way they did.
How sad!
Fortunately, another body of knowledge is being developed on autism. I invite you to listen to Dr. Antonucci, a surgeon trained as a psychiatrist and father of an artist.
Autism is a disease, so it's a medical disturbance we have, and which is not just affecting the brain, but it's affecting all the body of children, because the children have also allergies. They have chronic gastrointestinal inflammation and problem in the gut. They have eczema. They have several other disorders that cannot be just a, a, a disorder in the brain. They cannot be just justified with psychology. It's a medical disorder, so it needs to have an approach as all the other medical problems that we can face in medical practice.
This is a whole new different game, eh? Teach! Teach, Sanhela, go lady, you teach!
The perspectives of people like Dr. Antonucci, Karen Thomas, Kerri Rivera, and many more have been informed by both the knowledge they gain and experiences they have learned about information that you seldom hear about in mainstream media. Information which has influenced a different approach, so they have had different outcomes with their children. Yes, just as Dr. Antonucci, the others are parents of artists, or, correction my friends, former artists in some cases. Listen carefully, my friends, to Dr. Krigsman, a pediatric gastroenterologist.
So, ASD-associated enterocolitis is basically a unique form of intestinal inflammation that has been documented. I think this is all published data by myself, but primarily by other research groups. And it's been found in the stomach, small bowel, colon, in children with ASD, but the unique features have not been seen in children without ASD. The GI symptoms, the parents will often tell you that the GI symptoms are more problematic than the autism itself. So those kids who have these GI symptoms, particularly when it manifests as behaviors, or I didn't put on this list, is that extremes of behavior by itself may be the only manifestation of an underlying GI disorder, and that's been published as well. And so when it comes to aggression and self-injury, when I hear that a child is having unexplained aggression and self-injury, then the first thing I think of is a GI flare or an undiagnosed GI disease, particularly the enterocolitis.
How about this one? How about this one, my friends, as an example of a manifestation of a whole different perspective on autism? Dr. Wakefield, Dr. Krigsman, Dr. Antonucci, Kerri Rivera, Karen Thomas, among others, have changed the very definition of autism. Nonetheless, we still have to do some digging, a little bit too much to my liking, to find out about this information that is going to help better inform perspective on autism, so that we help the kids more efficiently. What we need now are people ready to change their perspective on autism, so that we help the kids with ASD more efficiently. What we need now are people ready to change their perspective, therefore ready to seek the pertinent information that will transform their mindset on ASD. These were my final words on our topic for now. Unless someone has something else to say, we shall end our circle. Anybody? Yes, me. My friends, if you are interested in learning more from Dr. Antonucci and Dr. Krigsman, please use the links below.
Sanhela, my dear, would you be kind and read the ebook Autism and Iceberg for us?
An ebook. An ebook. Of course, NEFERTREE. It will be my pleasure. Not today, though. I'll make some room in my schedule for our reading session. We are going to have a reading session from an ebook on autism. How nice, how nice. We are getting busy. I wonder what our next circle is going to be about. Surprise, surprise. Anybody else? Anybody else? So, bye for now to all our viewers. Bye, my friends.
Are you ready to come and join us into this beautiful journey in order that autism differently, making more and more manifest? Are you ready, my friends? Are you ready for a journey out of the familiar? Are you ready?
Poulet, oh my poulet. Hey, you thought you were going to the beach?
Mangusto, my mangusta. Have you noticed that you're playing naked? You thought you were going to a nudist